Hello again, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery with a window squeegee and a 12 by 12 inch canvas and a whole lot of colors that I like. And I just did an experiment on a 10 by 10 inch canvas that turned out pretty interestingly. So I'm going to use a whole lot of colors in dots. Starting with the black. And I realize that I don't have to do much more than the top third, because if I do, I wind up with a whole lot of paint on the blade of my squeegee. That was Meeden black. This is fluorescent red violet. This is not a quick process, so be prepared to be patient. This is indigo violet. And I have seen the person who introduced me to this, and I wish I knew their name, I'm so sorry I don't, create shapes like birds and butterflies and things like that, and then squeegee through them and pull them down in a more random abstract pattern to make a colorful option. Now the first time I did this, I varied my colors a lot more. This is Mystique. This is a come out or not. I want that to come out. I got it. Mystique is a primary element. I'm a Colourarte affiliate. You can find a Colourarte coupon code for between 20 and 30% off, depending on what you're spending. As long as the special is going on. So I like to move these colors, because imagine as I move my spatula, no, as I move my squeegee down, I'm going to put a curve in this. This is the saffron. And I might be going a little too far down. But you can tell I'm just putting little curves in, and they're pretty random. No specific shape other than a curve. I'm going to put some Mayan gold in. I want to put some Chantilly lace in a second. I've been trying to get myself to do it, because that leaves a nice white mark. I would use my white, but it's meant for priming canvases. Please excuse me. It's meant for priming canvases, and so it's a little too thin. When I saw this originally, I was pretty sure that it was done with regular tube paints. Just a little dot of color is all that's required. Sorry, I've run out of things to say. I'm trying to get as much paint down as I can before I run out of time. I don't think those marks matter, but you should not dip your bottle in the painting, obviously. This is Jasmine. This is a primary element. I find that the jasmine is my key to making my artworks pop and making myself happy. Now it won't be finished when I finish it, and I should have used a primed canvas, but the first time I did this, I did it on a raw canvas, and that's what this is, and I can always finish the canvas by adding some Minwax White Bond Poly. I want something lighter. I have the sour lemon that has orange crush in it. When you throw in an odd color here and there, it really makes it pop. I have some orange crush, and then I think, wait, I'm not going to use the orange crush. I'm going to use this, this is Frostbite, which is pale blue with some ultramarine blue from Vivid Intense, and a dot of red violet. I'm just going with colors that I like. And you don't have to do solid lines across. I'm pretty sure about that. Although I'm not really sure about anything. This is the Burmese red. And for my own benefit, I'm just going to put some of that down there. This is my orange crush I said I was going to use. I'm going to get my bottles out of the way somewhat, so I got an elbow room. I think anybody can do this, but that's hard to say. A little more black. All right, here goes nothing. You know what? I want some Royal Sapphire. And I forget that I'm going to come in from the side. And a little more. Well, actually, I've got pink diamond out and I didn't use it, so let's use that. Cross your fingers. It's usually too quick a process to mess up, but I'm going to have to find some place to put the extra paint. Let me think about this a second. Let me grab a sheet of plastic so that I can rest my blade across it. That's not really big enough, but it'll have to do for now. Ready? Well, it wasn't perfect, but I guess you get the idea, and it's the first try, so... Well, it's a first try on camera, how about that? And I do have a blade of paint, and I did just drip some of it into the painting. And I kind of want to just wipe that off. And since we're here, I want to see what I can do, if anything. More Chantilly lace. More jasmine. More sour lemon. You can see the turquoise, the Royal Sapphire really makes an impact. I have no idea if I could fix this. Well, it's not fixed, but it's not horrible. It's not as horrible. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, experimenting with something fun. Thank you for joining me. I post at 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the next time I try this, it will be on a pre-primed canvas. And I'm going to just... Obviously the beginning is the best part. And I'm pretty sure pre-primed canvas will mean that something will change, because we won't see the canvas texture so much. Yes, I did. I just stuck something in there. I just like it to be, I'd like the first one to be acceptable. What can I say? I'm a perfectionist sometimes. I want to take a little bit, just fill in my missing area. And what shall I do? I gotta keep on working. And see if I can use my spatula, my little spatula. Actually, I want some Mayan gold in there too. I suppose you could dot this afterwards as a next step. Alright, the only thing I really want to do at this point is add some black. And I don't think I can get away with changing it and putting Chantilly lace in there, but you know what? I got nothing to lose by trying. Because I like black and white anyway. I'm really tempted to just try it with a card. And I suppose I could do that. So let's do that. I've got a card handy, not quite big enough. That one's good enough. Alright, it's weird, but it's still cool. And the more experiments I do, the more likely I am to be able to control the experiments as I do them. So, this is Priscilla Batzell. There's a little gap right there. I want that to go away. And like I said, you could probably use this as a start for dots if you wanted to do that. I'm not sure what the shimmer factor is because we got a bunch. Oh, cool! We got a bunch of canvas. But that would be probably a lot less dominating once I get a base coat on. That was fun. I might go, after you're gone, I might fix this with some orange. I don't want to keep you anymore. That's pretty cool. That was fun. Thanks for joining me. I hope you come again. Bye for now. My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. I do sell my artwork and I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. You'll find my paint pouring recipe under Show More. My link tree has Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook group, Expressionist Flute Art Studio Appreciation Group, Society 6, The Gallerist. Thank you guys for the donations through PayPal. The icon's on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel banner. My 2 books are on the Amazon link, and if you shop there, it's at no what it costs you. Whatever I'm forgetting is you can have almost anything that I create reproduced and added to Spring Clothing, The Gallerist, Society 6, Pixels.com, or Fine Art America. Please watch longer if you can manage it, and thanks for the thumbs up. I love you guys. You inspire me often and always, and I'll talk to you anon sooner than later, probably. And I'll post tomorrow. Tonight you'll be able to see at what posts tomorrow at 10:15 a.m. by looking at my community board, and I have 30 playlists at least with 100 videos on them each. They're organized by topic and genre, and if you have an interest in a certain topic, because I do a lot of different things, just mention it and I'll include a playlist if you so desire. Ask questions if you'd like. I don't know much about this because I just started. This is the second time I tried it, and know that I love you guys. I hope you come again. Bye for now. I'll see you anon. Priscilla out.